In Singapore is Victor Teo, a political scientist and an Indo-Pacific affairs analyst. What about the issue of Asian culture here? I mean, I'm from a different part of Asia, but if I meet any of my parents' friends, even if I've never met them before, I'm going to call them uncle if they're a guy, auntie if they're a woman.
Well, you're absolutely right. But the problem is that she's actually the prime minister of a country. But I can understand why she was trying to reach out to Hun Sen, because obviously, I think many people would regard that Hun Sen is still ultimately in charge of Cambodian affairs. But I think this episode highlights three important factors that afflicts most Southeast Asian states. It's an interplay of three factors. First of all, I think it shows that there's an outsized role of the military in the domestic politics of the countries in most of Southeast Asia. Secondly, and it speaks to the influence of dynastic politics in Thailand and as well as in Cambodia, because right now the leader in Thailand is actually the leaders of Thailand and Cambodia are comes from second generation political families. And third, it speaks about the fragility of democratic politics in Thailand. And obviously, it's very clear in this instance that the Thai prime minister has a difficult time dealing with the military. It begs the question whether they are actually in control. It also begs the question whether the Thai military actually has an agenda of their own. But from the Cambodian perspective, it's very clear that the young Cambodian leader wants to have this issue set aside permanently, because he has been going to the ICJ and saying that, but trying to reach out to the Thai government and have them agree that this should be under ICJ jurisdiction. But the Thai position has been consistent that they do not recognize ICJ jurisdiction over these territorial disputes, and this is why this issue continues to plague the bilateral relations between Cambodia and Thailand.
Yeah, really, really interesting. Three main points that you brought up there, Victor. And important to note that Paetongtarn is the daughter of Thaksin Shinawatra and the niece of Inglang Shinawatra, who have both been leaders of Thailand before. That border dispute, the border clash a few weeks ago, is it indicative of a greater problem between the neighbors?
I don't think so. I think it's indicative of ongoing domestic power struggle, at least in the case of Thailand. In Cambodia, Cambodia is not a democracy, so to speak. Hun Sen and his son is firmly in control of the country. But in Thailand, the coalition government is kind of weak. So I think the opponents of the coalition government are actually using this to try and, if you like, advance their own positions within Thai domestic politics.
Victor, thank you very much indeed. Always a great pleasure to have you on.